Hello, welcome to this video on creating custom navigation menu in your WordPress blog. Since the version 3 of WordPress, it is super easy and fun to create custom menu, and in this video we are going to see how to do this. I am Partha Bhattacharya, founder of hubskills.com, which is the destination for e-learning courses and articles for web startups. For this video, I am going to show you the example of my blog. So let's start. This is what the custom menu in my website looks like. Before I go to the menu structure, let us look at the screen options for this page. As I click this link at the top right, a site-wide drop-down opens. You can see the options that are selected. They are theme locations, custom links, pages, and categories. In fact, they come selected by default, and the posts box is not selected by default. Let's take a close look at the page. On the left, these are the sources for menu items. The three main sources are custom locations, pages, and categories. In the theme locations, I have three menus: a primary menu, a secondary menu, and a footer menu. I don't have a separate footer menu. Instead, I'm using the main menu, which is also the secondary menu, as the footer menu. Here is an important point to note. My theme supports three menus, but you may find that your theme supports one or maybe two menus. There is nothing to worry. For each of these menus, you can design custom menus. Let's now look at the right side. I have created two menus, the top menu and the main menu. For each menu, the list of menu items comes below. For the main menu, I have the pages and the categories as the menu items. But for top menu, I have included quite a few custom links and some pages as the menu items. The other point to note is how you can create subordinate menu. This is really easy. Here the menu item About has three subordinates, and this is how it actually appears on my web page. Coming back, now if I want hubskills.com to be subordinate to Partha Bhattacharya, I simply drag the menu item to the right, like this. Let me save the menu, and now let's take a look at how this appears on my web page. Well, this is how the menu now shows up. Okay, let's now look at how to create a menu from scratch. Clicking this tab brings up the page for creating new menu. Let me name it New Menu and click the Create Menu button to create it. I will now have to include the menu items in the new menu. I am going to select a few pages and categories for the new menu. As I click the Add to Menu button each time, the menu item gets added to the list on the right. Let me add a custom link. Let it be Google's homepage. And this is what I mention here. And then add it to the menu list at right. Okay, let me now do some editing of the menu items. And each time I am done, I have to save the menu. I will now do some positioning of the menu items by dragging them up or down, and also make a few subordinate menu items. Okay, we are almost done. The final step is to select the new menu for one of the two menus that I display on my blog. Let me select top menu for that. How does it look? Exactly as I wanted. So you see, creating custom menu is really easy in WordPress. Try yourself and make full use of what WordPress provides. That's all for this tutorial. Thanks for watching.